Hi friends, thank you all so much for coming back to craft with me today, and welcome if you're new here. My name is Alyssa. Today we're going to be making these super quick and easy journal pockets, or they would be great gift card holders as well. You can really use them however you would like, but I was planning to put these inside of a Christmas themed junk journal that I'm making. So I made two of them, and I'll just quickly take you through this one here. It says from me to you. We've got a little side pocket flip page here to start. So I just have this tag in there that says have yourself a merry little Christmas. Love that jar. This is from Hobby Lobby. And I just have it poking out like that a little bit. And then over here, I just have a little scrap and a sticker. And I made an angled pocket over on this side just because I like that look. And I just put this simple little journaling card in there. And so this is really great for single-sided paper. So we can just slip that back in. And then I would just, when I go to glue this onto a page in my journal, I would also create maybe a tuck spot in the very back, or another side pocket, or another top loading pocket, whatever I feel like doing. And then this one over here is the same thing, but I just tied this little piece of tinsel, I guess, to the edge there to make it more festive. And in this side pocket, I just made this little card that says Merry Everything and Happy Always, and added some stickers, some little snowflakes there. And then, whoops, my snowflake's coming off. That's okay, I will fix that later. We'll flip this open, and I just added some trim here to my angled pocket. And I have sleigh bells, ring on the back there, just a little journaling card. And you could even just make a bunch of these and just layer them up on top of each other if you want to make a whole album. So I would kind of just like glue this whole entire piece actually to the back of one of these. And so that way you could have a side pocket on this page, and then so on and so forth. You could add as many pages as you want if you want to make a whole little mini album. But go ahead and grab some paper so we can create one of these together. This is also a really great project for scraps. Single-sided paper, once again, I don't know if I said that, but this is the paper pad that I'm using today called Naughty or Nice. And this was another garage sale find. So there's some of the prints down below. And I'm just going to be using the same paper. And this piece here is just going to be 12 inches across by 4 inches tall. So you can really make it whatever height you want, but I liked the 4-inch height. And then for this, we're just going to score. Oh, my paper is a little bit longer than 12 inches, so I'm going to cut off a little sliver of it here. Okay. Now, so we have our 12-inch side. We're going to score just at 4, 8, and 10. And then 10. So this is what it's going to end up looking like on the blank side. And I'm pretty much just going to fold this panel in. And then this panel is going to be folded over top. And I'm pretty much just going to cut off this piece here. So I'm cutting this panel in half where I scored. So really you don't even have to do that score line. You can kind of just fold this panel in half or just cut it in half and eyeball it. But I'm just going to cut right along the score line here because I want to create my side pocket. So this piece is just going to get glued to that side. And then you might have some excess. We'll trim that off, but that's going to create our little side pocket there. So I'm just going to first glue the 3 edges of this panel. 1, 2, and 3. And then I'll just put this piece right over top or right behind it. And then I'm going to cut off the excess here. And if you want, you can put a little notch in the side. So I'm just going to grab my 1-inch punch and do a quick little notch here. I think for my other ones, I used my 2-inch punch, but it really doesn't matter. So that's going to be our first little side pocket. And then over here, of course, you could just glue this flap down and just have a pocket like this. But to make it a little more interesting, I just opened this up and I'm going to cut here at an angle, and it really doesn't matter where. I'm just going to run it through my paper trimmer actually. So I'll just angle it. And cut that piece off. And then the piece that we cut off, I'm going to glue right back on to this side. So just glue the whole thing down. And that's just going to be kind of like our background. And then this part will glue down as well, but we'll make it an angled pocket. So we'll just glue the bottom and then the side here, and that's it. We'll bring it back over and we'll get an angled pocket that way. And it's really fun to add trim along the angle there, or just leave it as is, because you get the whole picture still pretty much. But that's it. That's all we are doing for these quick little pockets. And again, you can stick gift cards inside, or even like little tea bags. You could probably fit a couple in there, maybe, once this is dry. You could stick one in there. You could even stick a gift card into this side pocket maybe, and just have it stick out a little bit and make like a mini greeting card or something to put in the angled pocket there, or just put the tea bag in there too for extra cute little gifts. So I will just quickly decorate this one. So I'm just going to add this little Peace on Earth label with some foam tape. I already love those glittery candy canes, so I think what I'm going to do is just add some trim. And I have a lot of trim from the same yard sale. So I think this would be really cute just along the pocket there. So I'm just going to pop some glue and then add this on. And I'll just cut off any excess. And how cute is that? We'll put our little tea bag back in there. And maybe I will just tie some along here as well. So I'll just wrap it around on the inside. And then I'll just tie like a little bow here on the outside. Okay, so it'll look a little something like that. I still want the peace on earth to show, of course, so I'm kind of just like playing around with that a little bit. Cut off just a bit there. And I think that's going to complete this one. So it's super cute for small little gifts once again, or even just to stick into your journal, put some journaling cards or photos inside. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this super quick and easy project. You can mass make these, use your scraps, use single-sided paper. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more crafty fun and inspiration, and leave me a comment down below. I will see you all very soon in my next one, so happy crafting and huge hugs!